Oh, chat, you've got to be careful. Our little Todd. Our little Todd likes to tell tall tales. Tall tales by a short little guy. Oh, he likes to stretch the truth a little bit. Like he stretches his height when he wears platform shoes so he doesn't embarrass himself in front of 5 foot tall women. Oh, this little guy. Every year it's a new yarn to spin. What are we looking forward to this year? I don't know. I started a little early, wanted a small intro before the stream starts. We're about 9 minutes away from some more sweet, itty-bitty little lies from our boy Todd. He's a crafty little motherfucker. You got to keep an eye on him. He'll try to trick you. He's known for subterfuge. You got to be very careful around Todd. He will get you to buy another copy of a game you've already bought 22 times. Never, ever take him at his word. Are you excited? Are you fucking excited? It's Bethesda. Oh, Bethesda's coming up. Who doesn't look forward to that? I can't wait to hear about how great Fallout 76 was, how it's going to go free to play, but there will be DLC. A little bit of pay to win in there, but it's free to play. Hey, download it, install it. Trust me. I'm Rod Boward. Look at me. I'm a trustworthy guy. Buy the game. Buy the game. It's free. Costs you nothing. But then, honestly, buy the DLC because we need the money. And a few copies of Skyrim while you're at it. I'm looking forward to hearing about Starfield, Star Fox, whatever the fuck it's called, and Elder Scrolls 6, and finding out that they're all running on the ancient engine that's ruined every other game they made. Great idea putting the modding scene behind a fucking paywall, because now nobody can fix your shitty fucking products, huh, Todd? Didn't think about that, did you? Or maybe you did, you devious bastard. I can't even tell. I don't know which way is which anymore. You fucked me up so much. I just get confused. But every day Todd's out there spinning a new tale to tell people. Hey, did you know? Were you aware? You're going to be able to play the next Elder Scrolls game for a fucking decade. A whole decade, trust him. He wouldn't lie to you. Why would he lie to you? A whole decade. Don't you want to play a video game for 10 years? Trust Todd. He's never going to let you down. Oh, I'm excited. I know that shit's going to spew forth from his fucking mouth, and I am looking forward. I'm looking forward to checking it for corn. We're going to find out real soon what our little boy's been up to. What do we got? We got about 6 minutes here. Let me pull up the stream. Let me get everything set up so we're ready to go right when it goes live. Don't want to miss a second of this. One moment, chat. Just getting technical issues. Getting everything set up. Fucking boomer over here. Oh, lovely music. Doesn't even have a countdown. How cheap is that? Come on, Todd. Microsoft had a countdown. Need to get modders to fix that for you too, champ? Huh? I got a few super chats. I'll read them real quick. We got 5 minutes to kill. Let's burn through some of these and await the show. I hope you've got liquor ready. You're going to fucking need it. From KTTK, what's your opinion on Gunt? Well, I don't find Gunts very attractive, if that's what you're asking me. I like a smooth stomach. From Koke Kook, hi, I'm new. Who is this guy from the slideshow? I'm not sure what slideshow we're talking about. If you want to see a proper slideshow, wait a few minutes till the Bethesda conference goes forward. And then you're going to see what a game looks like when it's running at a whopping 8 frames per second. From Jormund07, Todd wanted to be one to fill your dark soul with lies. Little lies. Hurry up and wait now. Skyrim on your toothbrush. Oh, who doesn't want to brush their teeth to Dova King singing some fucking yodeling song? From Jack Powell, are you going to Let's Play Minecraft with Markiplier? Oh, God, yes, excited. That's where the money is. It's in Minecrafting. What the fuck am I doing this for? I need to get all this Minecraft monies out there. I'm aiming in the wrong direction. From Dango Italiano, it just works. It always does. You see that mountain? That's where you can bury your hopes and dreams. Now pay me. From Moderator Marcy, looking forward to your black-pilled laughs as Todd lies to us. Again, who's laughing now, Jim? From James Kirkland, here, have 2 shekels on behalf of YouTube. Well, thank you. Google's Coon, like the Microsoft presentation, needed more Halo. I still can't get over the fucking line that guy said. Or the wife said to her husband. It's so weird. It's in the middle of a cinematic. The Master Chief is waking up and all this other shit's going on. Tell Daddy how big you are. It's just inappropriate. From Crimson Glory 287, Elder Scrolls 6 will have John Wick, Todd Howard 2019. You think Keanu's just going from fucking presentation to maybe he just wants free video games. It's like, fuck it. Scan me in. I'll say a few lines. Give me free video games. From Mobile Crusader, I want to pay $60 for Todd to lie to me. Don't we all? Killshot Kenny, lie to me, Todd. Lie to me like one of your French girls in Skyrim. Very special edition for Switch Labo VR. From Waxican, I know we made fun of Sargon for it, but what are your actual thoughts on Ark, Jim? I personally like it, but that may be my bias as a dino nerd. I tried to play Ark. Every server I went into was already camped by assholes that made my computer lag to a fucking 1 frame per second because they built bases all over the fucking place. And that's about where I left it. I learned to code. Who's laughing now? Xenofag Uprising. How did you and Jade meet? In person. From Dustin D. Hayes. Gonna have to call him Todd Howitzer after he blows this one straight to hell. Calling it Fallout 76 Remastered Definitive Edition. Still no bags. From VeggieBat. Will the audience at E3 laugh at Todd today? I don't think they're going to let an audience in. Do you mean will the Bethesda employees laugh at Todd? Probably not. They don't want to get fired. And finally, from Psycho Robot. If we gassed 1 million for every inch of your deck, how many would we gas? I've had to rearrange that super chat. Otherwise, Big Brother Google is not going to be very happy with me. I'd say 22,000. Don't judge me. I'm very proud. I have nothing to be ashamed of. All right. We've made it through the super chats. We've done it early. Now we can go right to the goodness of Bethesda. Oh, are you excited, chat? We've got like 2 minutes. Please tell me, chat, what are you looking forward to? What's the one thing you're looking forward to the most out of this presentation? I'm going to tell you some sweet little lies. That's what I'm looking forward to. Maybe you're looking forward to a video game, which is weird that you'd want video games at a Bethesda conference, but who am I to judge? People want lies? You want dirty little lies? All right, we're good. All right. I think we can jump over. We're like 2 minutes away, so we're good to go. Nothing like some pretentious music. Of course, Bethesda would think it's a fucking church, wouldn't it? Get down on your fucking knees and you worship. You worship Todd. Oh, I can turn this off. Get my shit together. What am I doing? All right, I think we're good. Oh, it's coming out. God, everybody's so excited. What bullshit's he going to sell us today? I'll move this over here. I think we're good. I've got the oh. Okay, that is coming through. Just keep it low for now. I think you'll get plenty of that in a minute. Literally a minute. We're like 30, 45 seconds away from this bad boy starting. Not sure what you've watched at E3 already, if you've watched previous streams with me or just on your own. EA's was, of course, awful. Why wouldn't it be? Sports, and a shitty Jedi game. Oh, and gender-neutral bathrooms and a guy that likes little boys. Microsoft Game Pass taking away Epic Store exclusives and trying to shit on Stadia, as well as some information about a new console. A 6-minute-long CG thing of Halo. And, oh, nobody cares anymore. Here we go. Video games. Fucking video games. Oh, please be Skyrim Remaster Definitive Edition. Why would you what was that? You tricked me, Todd, you son of a bitch. Made me think we're jumping right into it. That fucking midget. Not even 10 seconds in and he's already bamboozled me. It's actually not a countdown clock. That's the amount of money in your wallet that's being siphoned off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, God, they start every year with this. Here's the diversity reel. Everybody brace yourself.
Without you, there is no game.
There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that. And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us.
Okay, I can't stand French people. Listening to him talk makes me want to poke my ears out. I thought I had to wait till Ubisoft for that shit.
And I used to take a week off.
This guy's talking about eating escargot and shit. We can wait. We can wait as they talk about how Bethesda changed their life.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into.
Oh, he's so excited. They're all so excited. You see my hair? I colored it like this to keep Todd away. These are my danger colors. He can't steal money out of my wallet.
now I'm a game programmer at its office.
Ugh, every year they do this. I don't know why. We don't need a diversity reel. We get it. You're inclusive. Congratulations. You've got a balding, brown gay man, a fat white dude, and a purple-haired chick. Oh, and the Chinese girl. All right, we love it. You're multicultural, everything. That's great. Fantastic. Welcome to the current era. Nice bull ring. It's so good. Just show us the fucking video games, Todd. Stop delaying the inevitable. I want you out on the stage apologizing for Fallout 76 and the disaster that was. Oh, I'm feeling funky after that song.
Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
I hate Pete Hines. This guy is such a dick. Great. Start the show off with the asshole who's going to tell you to go fuck yourself when you complain about issues playing copies of your game on the fucking PS3. Oh, it doesn't work for you? Tough shit. Buy another copy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
Are they clapping because he said 20 years? What? It's such a weird thing to clap on. I've been working here for 15 years. Fuck yeah, 15 years. Yeah, I can relate to that. 15 years,
community
man.
forums, chatting with you and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal. So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios, please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
Does he sound like he sucked in a bunch of helium before he came on stage? He sounds more Oompa Loompa than usual today.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you. It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Yeah, tell us about it, Todd. Tell us about Fallout 76.
We'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism. But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you. And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
So, yeah, that's great, Todd. Fucking 2 minutes of you saying, Fallout 76 had a few problems. By the way, buy our mobile game. Nobody cares about your fucking mobile game.
All of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all-new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line. Yeah. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
How do you like that, Nintendo? Have a shitty mobile game. Yeah, that's what the Switch needed. More awful ports of games that shouldn't be on the Switch. Just cram them in there. Oh, you ever see a mobile game before? Let's put it on your fucking Switch. Fuck you. Charge you $20.
Thank you. Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over.
Okay, did Todd, like, create a gaseous form of soy and pump it into this fucking auditorium? Like, why are they clapping for this? Why are they this excited for a shitty mobile game to be ported to the Switch? Look at them. They're so ecstatic about it.
Special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Well, unless Jeff and Tom are going to tell me that refunds are coming to Fallout 76, I don't think I'm interested. I don't know about the rest of you.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
Oh, will it make it not shit? Did you invent something to make it not shit?
Time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
They put NPCs in it.
Pretty far.
Get fucked.
Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this.
Never believe Todd.
The wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or with them?
That's right, that's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players. And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Yeah, go play our game for free for 2 days.
That's right, it's
Cheap fucking bastards.
And its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
Oh, I get it. It's Fallout 76 Fortnite Edition. Fantastic. Oh, God. Oh, our butchered, horrible, shitty, fucked up, glitchy, bug-ridden game. Try it out for free for 2 days, and then purchase it for the full price of $60. So you can emulate what it's like to play a game that's not complete dog shit, Fortnite.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
I love that their engine is such shit they can't even do a 100-player battle royale. Only 52. Oh, if that doesn't speak to the abilities of Bethesda, I don't know what else does. Look at these chubby fuckers. These ones are the ones responsible for selling you a broken piece of shit video game. All those people that got the collector's editions with the canvas bags, you're looking at them right there. They ate well. They've been eating steak and lobster off you dumb motherfuckers for months now.
Nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms. So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
I'm getting flashbacks of Konami's presentation with 99 Nights 2. 1 million troops.
Ghost Warrior Tokyo. It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。And such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
Is this the new Jade? Is this the new Jade's game? Is that what we're looking at here take place on stage?
It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Japanese Rapture looks fucking lit. All right, I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped for that. It's probably why they brought out a cute Japanese chick. To get all these smelly gamers in this room to be like, that's great. We want that.
I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
That is until the law stepped in. Now I'm not allowed to work with them anymore.
Administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up.
I, like you, am a fellow consumer. And as a fellow consumer, I recommend we all buy another copy of Fallout 76. Something we can relate to as gamers. Am I right? Should we all rise up? That's a saying that you gamers like. I mean, that we gamers like. Just grab your credit card. Head to the store and grab a copy of Fallout 76. Are you listening to my story? Can you relate to it? If you can relate to it, we should play video games together. We can do that. In Fallout 76, listen. Don't believe it. Don't believe any of this. These people are actors. They've never touched a video game. They don't even know what a video game is. They were pulled off the street, put into clean clothes. They're probably homeless people. They were gathering outside of Bethesda's offices. Don't believe it.
Adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyror.
Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you. Yeah! And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the Season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community
You remember that super chat earlier where the guy actually naively asked, what do you think the audience is going to do? These people work for Bethesda. Nobody is this excited about a dragon being put into fucking Elder Scrolls Online. They sound like they want to start a fucking frat party in the middle of the auditorium.
Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel. ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere, the latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
I fucking love dragons, yeah! Chat, on a scale of yeah to yeah, where are you sitting at right now? Look at these dragons. Are you getting fucking hyped? Are we going to get in a woo or are we going to get a yeah? Chat, come on. Everybody loves dragons. That's a natural reaction, is to scream the top of your lungs when you see a fucking dragon. I think I understand the reasoning behind how they space out all these trailers. It's so they can keep injecting the audience with pure estrogen and soy to keep them this excited for dragons throughout the entire presentation. That's why every 5 minutes there's a cutaway to a video. I know I'm cutting out the audio and talking over it. I'm sure that ruins the excitement. You could be listening to dragon sounds right now. Yeah! But you're just going to have to live with it. You can watch the replay later. Get all that dragon goodness for the Elder Scrolls Online elsewhere. Speaking of elsewhere, that's where I'd like to be right now, rather than listening to Todd's little lies. Oh, cat people. High off skooma. Look at him. Eyes are bloodshot. Clearly, too much moon sugar. That's a drug addict. Shoot him with your bow. Yeah! Oh, it's a dramatic scene. This was where we woo chat. Can't scream, yeah, it's sad. Woo! Oh, my poor little furfag. Woo! Are they clapping? Why are you clapping? What?
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
They're actually a
the
wooing.
season of the dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Yeah, get down here, Todd. I want to drink your man milk. Woo! Dragons!
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Oh, Schlitt's on stage. Schlitt's Wet Schlitt is going to tell us about a new video game. Press A for a woo and Y for yeah, chat.
And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
No, let's not. Let's not.
Commander Key, onto the stars. Commander Key, get Uranus to Mars. Commander Key, the next generation. Commander Key, Commander Key. When evil comes from outer space to terrorize the human race, the keys will helmet up real quick and make a beat some pogo stick. Commander Key, they got my Fallout's a plug. Commander Keen, they don't give a Commander Keen, twin helmet power. Commander Keen, Commander Keen, Commander Keen.
So there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s.
And we brought it back in mobile form to spit on your memories. Fuck nostalgia. We're gonna shit on everything you hold dear.
Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys.
They're known as microtransactions. The only way to fight them is with your parents' credit card, so grab them, kids. It's going to be a hectic battle.
It's to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and
I'm sorry, I can't listen to this. This is disgusting to me on a few different levels. I hate that they're doing this, and I hate that their fucking drones that are fans are going to eat it up. You heard them. Screaming yeah at the top of their fucking lungs because they put a dragon in a fucking video game. Oh, Fallout 76, Todd doesn't say anything about it. Just more DLCs coming, everybody claps. Now let's take a classic and butcher it and put it on mobile. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've still got like half a show to go. I don't know how much more they can fuck up, but we're going to find out.
Receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Now here's a TV commercial because fuck you. You're going to watch it. I'm waiting for them to announce Fallout Shelter 2, which has an interesting story behind it because it's a Chinese company that made it, which, how does that work? With the anti-communism lore of Fallout, but whatever. But they're actually competent. They actually made a decent Fallout Shelter mobile game, from what I understand. But it's only overseas. So I don't know if they're going to bring it over, or what the hell the story is with that. I'm just waiting for that announcement, since we're in the mobile section of this. Fun fact, that was Todd Howard on set. And he's laughing because he saw the sales figures and people are still buying his atrocious video games. So they just film that naturally.
See? Dragons.
Yeah!
If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features.
I'm sure that's great. I've not played Rage 2. Chat, anybody in chat play the game? What are your thoughts? Was it a good game or a bad game? I paid no attention to it.
Look all around at this destructibility. Withstand when the red barrels drop unweekly. There's no fights around the bend. All of this and more is waiting in the wasteland. Come on, let's make a toast. Come on, let's kill some toes. Get some hearts and some limbs and some hairs to explode. So we now the world shall stay deep down inside. You're the wasteland hero.
How I miss the taste of flesh.
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Have a nice flight. When I get tired of this, when I'm looking for the crown.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
You're the wasteland hero.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood. With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend. Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris, Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Let's do it, sis. Enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4.
Okay, fantastic. You know, I tried to play the previous one. Was it New Colossus, the most recent one? Couldn't stand it. It's like 5 minutes of action and then 10 minutes of scripted cutscene. When you take all the fucking cutscenes out, it's like a 3-hour game. So if you're going to try to sell me on a Nazi killing simulator with co-op, it's going to have to be longer than the 3 hours of painfully unfun shit that you put in the last one.
Now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon who worked with us on these 2 Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
We love you too.
Hi.
Chat, are you going to buy Dinga's game? Are you going to go out and buy Dinga's game? Are you really psyched for it? Are we hyped for a Nazi killing simulator starring 2 sassy women in occupied France? Brought to you by Dinga. Is that his gamer tag or his real name? How much did his fucking parents hate him?
It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Got nowhere to hide.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you. Time is on my side.
So it's what, X versus Sever Looper Edition? Is that the twist to this one?
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I don't know what I find funnier. that somebody named their child Dinga, or the fact that Bethesda, with their progressive attitudes, are up on stage dropping F-bombs unbleeped, and yet Cyberpunk 2077 bleeped out all the naughty words in their trailer at the Microsoft presentation. So, Jesus Christ, Microsoft, how embarrassing is that? They're making you look like a punk. They're up there dropping F-bombs. They don't give a fuck. Dinga doesn't care. Dinga's letting his balls hang out. Well, you guys are being saccharine sweet and watching those cuss words. Just sad. Look at, oh, hey, wow, a real-life model troll. What bridge? Did somebody beat her before she went on camera? What's with her eyes? You get on fucking camera and you tell them how much you like Todd. Give me any sass, I'm going to hit you. Let's hear the shills talk about how much they love the company.
Has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software. Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially...
Okay, what the fuck? How is it Bethesda are the guys that are working on a lower latency, less lag, less bandwidth? And yet Stadia, Google, when they're putting out their service, hasn't really talked about that at all. In fact, they've avoided that subject. But these guys, fucking Bethesda, the people that use the same game engine for 15 fucking years, are working on this?
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
Oh, my apologies. I went semi-retarded. It's id, not Bethesda. All right, that explains some things.
Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale...
All the yays and awoos have melted my mind a little bit. I'm having trouble focusing on the screen. You'll have to forgive me. I just all started, it's blurring together at this point.
Per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
All right, here we go. Something good. Get hype.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together and watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
No, chat. My mic didn't go out. I just didn't want to interrupt the trailers while they were playing. I wanted to see the gameplay. Some hardcore parkour Doom.
Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd. We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Fight!
All right, you tell me, chat. What do you think? After looking at some more Doom Eternal, are you liking it? Is it a woo-worthy? You gonna start screaming yeah at people randomly like you're filled with soy and estrogen? Or is the Mario aspects and the Mirror's Edge throwing you off a little bit? I gotta pull the room on this one. You know, initially I thought the original 2016 Doom looked real slow to me. I was not digging that look. Played it, it was okay. I didn't mind it. I liked it. Played it. So what are your thoughts on this one as we watch the multiplayer trailer play?
Final round. Fight!
It's getting near the end of the show. If they're going to show any Elder Scrolls or Starfield or whatever, it's got to be now. Running out of time here. Come on, Todd. Do something. Do something. Give us a little something.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight. And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Oh, no. Is that it? Are we done? That can't be the end. We got, what did we get? We got Japanese spooky game by presented by a cutie pie that can't speak English. We got Looper, essentially. I don't even know what that is. It's like they wrote into the storyline, respawning. They took a game mechanic and made a story out of it. Doom Eternal, which, good. People were looking forward to that, fine. So I like the Japanese game in Doom, really. What else did they show? It was just a bunch of fucking DLC. It was DLC in mobile games. Where the fuck are your other big RPGs? Stop making skits like this. You don't need to stretch the show out. If you cut all this shit out, it'd be an hour. What's the point? Oh, we love our community. Oh, we're going to port some mobile games over to fucking the Switch. That's what everybody's looking for. Not really. It's not what everybody's looking for. We should have 10 minutes left. Please don't make it a sizzle reel for 10 fucking minutes.
So what you like?
Are you fucking kidding me? Really? That is it? Wow. That is disappointing. That is not good. Shit, I don't even know where to put that. I mean, fuck. EA was terrible because it's fucking sports and nothing but sports. That was disappointing. Like, even the little bit that I was expecting I didn't get out of that one. Two good games. Or, well, one good game and one game that showed a interesting CG trailer. 2 mobile games, 3 versions of DLC, a Switch port from a mobile game, and then Nazi killing twin lesbians in Paris, the video game, and that was their whole fucking show. That was the entire thing. Wow. They wouldn't even let Todd on stage. Do you notice that? He got very little time on the mic. I'm wondering if they learned their lesson. Like, listen, Todd, nobody believes you. All right, everybody thinks you're a fucking liar. Now put on the fucking costume, and you go out there and you tell them your name is Pete Hines. They'll never recognize you. And you talk about how great everything is. That's how we have to do this show. This is how it has to happen, Todd. Nobody likes you. Pretend you're somebody else. That's the only way we're going to sell this fucking mobile game to people. Oh, I don't even know what grade to give that. If I gave Microsoft a C, and I gave EA a D-, now Bethesda would have to be a solid D. Yeah, that was not good. I mean, what do we have left? Well, PC gaming show tomorrow, Ubisoft tomorrow, Square Enix tomorrow, and the day after that, on Tuesday, Nintendo. Nothing from Sony. So it's possible one of those 4 will put up a show that just amazes people with wild shit. Everybody's just dying to play, but it's doubtful. It's highly doubtful. I think we know when it comes to Nintendo what to expect. I mean, let's be honest here. If you're going in expecting amazing things,
Not a chance. It's false. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's a total fabrication. This one was invented by a writer.
Just a heads up. Temper those expectations. Oh, boy. All right. Goddamn. Todd. Where are my lies? You took that from me. You couldn't even give me the sweet little lies. I feel betrayed he didn't get up there and bullshit us for 20 minutes. Is he sick? Is something wrong with him? Like, why wasn't he up there shilling shit for a half an hour like usual? I'm worried, guys. I think Todd might be sick. I think we need to make him a get well card. Poor little guy. Oh. All right. Well, I guess that concludes Bethesda's E3 stream. Hope you enjoyed the disappointment. Oh boy. Oh boy. We had super chats come through. I'll read those. And then that'll be the end of the E3 stuff tonight. I was going to do Devolver, but I think I'm going to skip it. I'll do like a highlight of it tomorrow before I think Ubisoft is first, and then Square Enix and whatever. So I'll do like a highlight if they do anything really amazing. For now, you can tune out if you were just showing up for the Bethesda thing. I'm going to go read through the Super Chats and then end the stream. So now you know. And yes, I know there's porn spam being sent ridiculously fast in the chat. I tried to deal with it. If it bothers you, if it's annoying you, and I'm sure it is, just report it. Whatever. Eventually, the Indian bot farm that's spamming that porn site will stop doing it, or their accounts will be taken, or at least it's going to cost them a lot of WoW gold to buy even more of those. So let's go through the Super Chats. From Tanner Hunter. Oh, actually, let me double check something really quick. Okay. From Tanner Hunter. Too bad Subverse isn't featured. LOL. From Will Ross. Too many companies, too many consoles, too many platforms, too few good games. Dropping player confidence in shovelware. Game Crash 2 incoming. From Frank the Tank 1218. Ironic that Todd's E3 presentation came up short. Dark Chocolate. Only Doom mattered. From Victor Phantasm. Jim, when you move to Texas, will you live in the city or the country? Probably rural. I like the idea of being out in the country. From Michael Ellis. Todd left his mic on and is pissed. Really? You have okay. Apparently there's a webm of it up on the V thread over on 8chan of Todd leaving his mic on and being angry. That sounds amazing. From Ryan Brown. Gaming is officially dead now. From Nick Spence, very progressive release date for Doom. From Costa, Doom helmet low-key gonna be Lego size. Yeah, those collector's editions always are disappointing. Get a figurine that's melted or smashed or broken or cracked. Your canvas bag is really fucking nylon. Probably best to avoid. From Crestfallen, can't wait for the next in-real-life shooter to wear that helmet. From Cody Rush, Jim, I need a Conquer Live and Reloaded too. The first was great. What's been your favorite game in the last 5 years? In the last 5 years? Oh, fuck me, I don't know. I am a fan of the Souls games. I mean, all of them. So, everything from Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. I'd count Nioh in that. Maybe Sekiro, I don't know. I've enjoyed those quite a bit. The best game in the last 5 years, though. I don't know, honestly, to be honest with you. Nothing's jumping out at me. I've reached that age where I only like old games. That's what happens to old people. You can only look backwards. You can't enjoy anything current. From Mr. 2am. Todd's mic was still on. He was pissed. Check Twitter. God, I'm going to do that. From James. Streaming games, honk honk. You don't own anything. From Mr. Reguth. They're great. Jim, I am sick of the 80s retro nonsense. I pray to God that the 80s retro synth vaporwave trend will be sent straight to the gas chamber. From Tyler. Brother. Buffy the Buffet Slayer. Well, actually, with the 80s stuff, that retro nostalgia shit will be over soon. And then you get to deal with about 5 years of people acting like the 90s were the best thing ever. So get ready for Zuba pants. Lots of Zuba pants. And really shitty, ugly, green and brown flannel. That's all it's going to be. That and like remixes of fucking Hammer Time. So that's what you got to look forward to. The Raging Majority, Black on Black Violence. From Joe Biglow, Black on Black Crime. Richard Fleming. Weetards, Rise Up. From Arcade Outpost. I doubt it's a coincidence that the woke Wolfenstein game trailer had a fashwave aesthetic. Seemed intentional. Victor Phantasm. When you played Wolfenstein Colossus, did Jade deny you Bing Bing Wahoo? It was an unpleasant game to play. It just felt like it was 3 different sections repeated ad nauseum. You'd have 5 or so minutes of gameplay, a ridiculous cutscene or cinematic, and then you're running around the fucking submarine or whatever it is. And like 2/3 of the game, you're not shooting anything. I'm playing a fucking Wolfenstein game because I want to shoot shit. It's an FPS. I don't want to listen to an overly long story or run around a fucking submarine talking to people. Just let me shoot shit. That's all I want in my FPS. I'm very simple to please. From Travis. I used to enjoy the Wolfenstein games, but now I see them for what they are. And that's a no-no word that you said there. From ex-legend hero. They just turned my fucking solo shooter from a Billy Kill 'Em All to a girl power game just because, and a campaign game turned co-op focused. Fuck me. From Deep Fried Lettuce, 2 decades, and Whammon still losing to Nuzzies. Frank the Tank 1218, 2 strong Whammon killing those evil Trump Nazis. Us Swede devs are so proud of our progressive game. From Mario Kart 13, his accent made their names Jews and Soap. From Daniel Demos, Rage 2 is shit. Got a refund, by the way. Love your suit, Jim. Well, thank you. It's finally tailored from the Men's Warehouse. From AA, Bethesda is killing the VHS aesthetic like Sargon killed Kekistan. When will they let us play on the right side of history and fight 1488 degenerates? From Scoop, don't speak up too much during the bad man Wolfenstein talk, Jim. Royal Foil, nobody likes mobile games except for the convenience. Also, I love your content and I hope you're doing all right. I'd love to talk to you. From Chase P, I love Wolfenstein. It lets us explore the alternate history if the Nazis were actually evil. From Josh Sketch Show, how many more times do people working on Wolfenstein have to mention how much they hate the right? From Salmon Nosuke, this is literally the Murdoch episode on Vidya. From Brian C, I always wanted to milkshake a Nazi in VR. From Invidious Ignoramus, why did the bad guys win the war, Jimbo? It's just not fair. AA Trump is the final boss of the Wolfenstein DLC. From Nick Spence E, Matt Boyer, Rage 2 won't work for me and I can't get a rep to talk to me and fix it. I remember Rage 1 had a bunch of fucking technical issues that made it a pain in the ass to play. And that's kind of why I avoided both the first and the second one. From Jeb Bushes, Dragons, and Dragon, drag on these nuts. From Boopers, Jim, my 2 best friends are Bethesda fanboys. They think Todd memes are to make him seem funny. There's no convincing them against Bethesda at all. My condolences for being friends with retards. From Quasar953, Christ almighty, I think the audience forgot to take the Ritalin before the show. This ought to be a new record for biggest dick riding audience at E3. Goober Magoob, consume content. Get excited for next content. From Gothic, that's it, I want off. From Waxican, I want to schlit my throat. From Lepa, I might if the dragon said, or if the said dragon is, Lakoa? Hurry up and wait, nobody wants mobile games, stop killing what's dead. Lazy B, my name is Mr. Metokur, and my favorite game is Fallout 76. From Scooter Reader, my childhood is over, they killed Commander Keen. And they didn't just kill it, they pissed on its corpse. From 007 Cloud, I die a bit every time there's a yeah or a woo. Jacob Walker, why is every game coming with an extra new mode to play? It seems like some fishy corporate bullshit. Koila Dante, poor guy couldn't get through the presentation because the Bethesda plants kept interrupting him with a woos every time he said a proper noun. Dustin D. Hayes, they must have paid those people well. They kept screaming to the point they can't chill their crap. From 00, I'm half convinced the interrupting yeah guy is being sarcastic. If he is, well done. If he's doing it to be a cunt, that was amazing. From Ray Fernandez, they are paid employees in the audience because of last year when the audience booed. And were dead, also fake audio cheers added. You know, I could imagine they're using like a laugh track version with nothing but yeahs and a woos on it. I wouldn't put it past them. From Xenofag Uprising, Jim, please tell us your secret. How did you nail down an ultra red pilled big opie Asian cutie like Jade? The world must know. That's my secret. I'll write about it in a book and then sell it to you on Amazon. From Rodson, Matt Fior looks like he wants to murder the audience. They just couldn't stop cheering. From Kevin Vance, does Jade act this kawaii when you pick her up from high school or just in the bedroom? If she doesn't, you're being cheated. From Oh My God, Huntard, Chad Dragon Hypers, yeah. Brian Lane, I'm conflicted. Do I hate this crowd for cheering the bullshit and the Todd spews like a fountain? Or do I pity them for not knowing the difference? From Mr. Meta, you should never get hyped for anything ever. Xenofag Uprising again. Jim, please no bully the cutie pie Japanese waifu. From Slimo Jones, they have the mics on a small crowd portion and boosted audio. The remaining 90% of the crowd ain't digging it. P.S. She speaky English real good. From Martin Schmoger, don't sex the Asian Jimmy boy. Hurry up and wait. Tig old biddies for an Asian. I'm contracting. Jesus. Yellow fever as we speak. Motorboat. Invidious Ignoramus. Happy Jap 2. English Boogaroo. The Ghost, Absolute Segoy, from Tiago Piera dos Santos Silva. She is hot. From Kumbala 1, hey, I like Super Nachos Mikami. They aren't evil. From German Niger, Asian girls that can't speak English. Look, don't touch Jim. Janice Schaefer Display. The Sabian, for the love of God, somebody make the crowd shut the hell up. Fuck you, Google. American have such a big a penisu. From Zimzam Flimflam. Hero Round Eye. Bye please 6 America goodbye yes. Boy, you guys really like that chick. There's fucking a lot of comments about her. From Joe C, is that Japanese Kermit the Frog? Moonflat, hey boss, do you think they pay these monkeys to clap and scream? Or are Bethesda fanboys this delusional? You know, that is a question for the ages. I don't know what to tell you. I guarantee you people were paid to sit in that fucking audience, though. There is no way in hell that was genuine. No way. Mario Kart 13, the studio audience started a-wooing for Todd's lies. From Synac 8, why do I feel like it's investors making them create god-awful games? Mobile Crusader, every Fallout 76 player fits in that room. Mr. 2AM, they cheered for them adding a feature they removed. Yeah, they love eating shit from a trough, don't they? Master Sanders, first they ruined Country Roads, now they ruined Ring of Fire. Dang you, Todd. C. Green, there should be a class action lawsuit filed against Bethesda for what they've done to Fallout. From Mac Jones, the most easily entertained audience ever. The only way they could get me to cheer is if Todd Suck starts a shotgun on stage. A little harsh. From Patchouli, our biggest update, the rest of the goddamn game. From Tim Riggs, Todd probably bought several hundred joints for the team to get them excited in that auditorium. California weed on display more than games. He might have smoked him up. Got him a little high, hotbox that shit. From Moderator Marcy, Todd says over 6 million online gamers. Only because you refused the refund, you evil wallet fascist. From Geek, you need to work in a tofu factory to see a room more full of soy. Robot Charizard, 20 years, Jim. 20 years. Random people, video games. From AA, press SS if you guzzle succulent soy. Salvador IV, never forget the Exterminate the Figs video. The Alpha Mong, St. Tarrant did nothing wrong. From Xenophag Uprising, a great step forward for diversity. The Elder Scrolls Mobile, finally women can play video games. From Dr. Habib, Bethesda ruined the Fallout IP and they will continue to do so. Press F. Hurry up and wait, Bethesda was its own fucking problem with 76. Coila Dante, take Fallout 76 please, I'll do anything. I'll pay you. I'll sock your dock, man. From Mellow E, why are these idiots cheering for Fallout 76? That's a great question. I have no fucking clue. I sure wouldn't be. From Wiggly Fungus, seriously, why are they using clips of games they didn't even make, like ESO? Some of those games are from sister companies. From Miss Meadowkitty, when will God Howard descend upon our desolate world and accept our tithes? Oh, he's always willing to accept your money. From Martin Smoger, how the duck are people cheering for Bethesda? Lepa, who do you think will be revealed for Smash Brothers? I think it's Lana from Hyrule Warriors, since all DLC characters, even Piranha Plant, have no spirit in the game. I have no idea. I honest to God have no idea. We'll find out come Tuesday. I'm almost certain they're going to reveal information about it. They have to, kind of, based on the schedule. It'll be a surprise. We'll find out, I guess. From Pro-Truth Anti-Media Archive, I lost my account to The Purge after years of hard work. Please follow my backup account because I have no girlfriend and no validation. From Il Rappa, Shilling here. Want premium software for $5? Check out Software Sales XYZ. Working on making it look better, so please excuse its bareness. German Niger. No wonder why their games are ass, women, and no whites. From Evan Hawken, love your vids. Can you shout out my girl Tracy? Well, Tracy, Evan says hello. From Top Autist, Jim, hello. I finally found a place that sells Sippo Sunshine IPA. It's pretty good. Forward the Photon stream. Also, shout out to Reddit News. From Mike Roughcock. Another E3 blunder, I'm sure. Bethesda isn't allowed to have my shekels. I'd rather give them to Papa Jem. At least we can look forward to Oddworld. The Raging Post-Canon. Todd Howard is going to blow his brains out to play the great Skyrim port in the sky. You can join him with a Fallout-branded shotgun for only $14.99.99. Smegma on demand. Dash dot 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 dash dash dot. Oh, I think you're going to have me say something terrible. I'm going to cut it there. I don't know what you could be having me shill something awful. I'm not smart enough to translate that in real time. From Big L, Todd Howard better reveal some dope Starfield content or I'll kick my mom in the gash. Frank the Tank 1218. Doom Eternal is the only reason I'm watching. Since Karen left with the kids, Doom is all I live for. Well, hopefully you're satisfied. You got some. From Arcade Outpost, hi Jim. I was hoping Keanu was going to announce Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure NES remake. My cat made it through his illness, by the way. Well, good news. And I think are we caught up here? I believe so. Okay, let me scroll up, get any I missed, and then we'll end the stream. Again, I'll be doing Ubisoft, Square Enix, and PC Gaming Show, I think. Those are the three tomorrow, and then finally just the Nintendo Direct, which will be a very short 30 to 40 minutes, depending on length, on Tuesday. And that's it. E3's over. It's kind of sad when you think about it. It's just going the way of the dinosaurs, but what are you going to do? From David, Ike is my papa. All those douches screaming were paid for, FYI. Jack Smith, Captain Smith of the Sweetie Squad here, awaiting orders. Chris Nunez, Jim Tendo. The Howard audio is already taken down. What would Nintendo and Square Enix need to reveal to make it worthwhile? If Nintendo revealed F-Zero, that'd be fucking amazing. And if Square Enix, I don't know, if they brought back something old that they haven't touched in a while and really put some effort into it, and they have a catalog between, Squaresoft and Enix to really do something. But we'll see. From Ricky, Todd was mad at the guy, at the paid guy for yelling too loud. Amazing. Prison Tyrone, porn spamming bots are a gay out by the skeptics. Sent on behalf of Don Sargoon himself. IRTP, tried to super chat Todd Hot Mic. It won't let me. From Andrew Tuck, Jim, if we stuck up to Bethesda, we can't get Fallout 5. Maybe Trump will talk about it. Kyle Dawson, do you think the Doom Eternal will be anti-SJW, as it was slated to be through the teaser trailer earlier this year? I don't know what it's going to be. But, lots of parkour action at the very least. Metokur's Lunicorn Archives, you sounded legitimately angry when they announced the new Commander Keen game. Did you play any of the games in the series? I did, and I don't like where it's going. I will just say that I am extraordinarily disappointed with the direction they're taking with that series. I don't think it belongs as a mobile game. And I think they could have remastered it, as in just give it a little update on the paint, nice new coat of paint. Maybe tighten the controls up a tiny bit, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And then release it properly on the PC. If you really wanted to fuck with it, that's what you should have done. That port to mobile shit is awful. The Raging Post Cannon, worst E3 in the last half decade. Even Microsoft giving away the Game Pass for $1 is disappointing. Todd's about to do his best Kurt Cobain impression. All right, I believe I am finally caught up. If I missed any, again, apologies. There will be a stream, 3 streams tomorrow. Just check the channel if you're interested in watching it. We've already done Microsoft. We've already done Bethesda. EA is now done with. That just leaves some of the smaller guys and then finally Nintendo capping off the E3 experience. Hopefully you had a good weekend. And maybe you saw some stuff you liked. Video games. And there's something out there for everybody. So hopefully one of the games appealed to you. But overall, it's been pretty disappointing, at least for me personally. We'll see how the next couple of days plays out. You never know. How are we going to end this one off? You know what? I know how we're going to do it. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong video. We'll just end it with what we started with. Since Todd wasn't willing to give us his sweet little lies, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Oh, it is Sunday, right? All right, my brain isn't too fucked up from this. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hopefully you have a good work week. And enjoy the rest of E3. And I will see you guys tomorrow.